Okay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. This is a hardcore world I created yesterday, and I've done a little bit of work to progress a little so you guys don't have to miss, or so you guys can miss the tedious parts. Hardcore world being, well, the first time I die, that's it. World deleted, gone, capiche, just goodbye. So this will be it's either I survive or I don't. I will continue playing this series for a long time. This is regular Java Minecraft. There's no mods like I usually do in some of my other modded series. It's just basic Minecraft. Now, oh gosh, that portal's so annoying. Now, just to make sure the stream is sounding okay-ish. Sorry, this will be a second. I have to make sure the audio's coming through. All right, so there's the control panel. Sorry, give me 1 second. All right, and live. Let me double check this. It's going to be a second. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, it does sound. I can hear my voice. Can we hear the game though? Let me double check this. It's going to be a second. Okay, it does sound. I can hear my voice. Can we hear the game though? Yep. Okay. Everything's working. Perfect. All right, back to it. Well, guys, welcome back. Some of those who have watched my previous streams or videos, I do lots of Minecraft content. I'm going to be playing Path of Exile here soon. That'll be pretty fun. And I will be streaming that. It'll be on, let me double check the calendar. It'll be Saturday, February 15th at Mountain Time 10 or 11 ish. AM. AM, that is. And I will be doing maybe 3 streams that day. Sorry, excuse me. I haven't streamed for a while because my voice was a little rough. I was sick. But let's go ahead and fix some of this stuff. So, all right, you should be able to hear me now. But we are also going to do ambient down. All right, portal is still loud. So what is the portal? Let's turn this up and just turn down the volume a bit. Weather, music, hostile creatures, player, yep. All right, let's do this. Since everything is just there we go. And then last thing, sorry, this is taking a minute. I'll tell you guys what we're going to do here in a second, what we're going to go over. So we'll still turn down this, but we'll turn up the volume a bit more. And I think that'll do it. I'll adjust as we go. So let me talk really quickly on the tedious stuff I went through before I started streaming. Essentially, I just mined. It was mainly mining. I haven't went to the nether yet. I just barely built the portal. I created a little space for farming and cows. Why I have so many annoying little things is for leather. I made 45 books, and I've already turned some of those into bookshelves because I got the enchantment table. But in this video, what we're going to be doing, we will be going to work on a mob farm. And that mob farm is a zombie spawner with some good XP. We're going to put this down there and we're going to get enchanted. At least get a fortune pickaxe before I head into the nether. And some, well, alright, let me explain the goal going forward. I should probably mention that first. As you guys can see, I just barely hit diamond. I barely get an obsidian. What I need to do is get fortune 3 on this, because I've been saving the rest of the diamonds that I know of from mining in the caves. I've held back from mining that satisfying gem so I can get fortune. That way I can make armor. All the diamonds I have to my name are these 8. So, yeah. We're going to get fortune, but in order to get fortune, we need to get an enchantment set up, which we have the books for. I've already done that part. All the tedious sugarcane farming. I got one villager over here. There's a village far over there. This tunnel leads a long way to a village that I transported him through. Other than that, you guys are going to sit with me and watch me build this zombie spawner, XP farm, I should say. So we're going to get right into it. Now, what you need for an XP farm is quite a few things. Excuse me. First of all, you want a water bucket. Preferably grab 2. I will be grabbing 2 here in a second. Obviously, you're going to need a pickaxe. You're going to need lots of kelp. So we are going to get kelp. Here's our kelp. I already prepared ahead of time. You're going to need soul sand, which I am actually going to do that. And we're going to make first a sword because I broke my stone sword, so it's time to switch some tools. Shovel. And last but not least, pickaxe. I don't want to use my diamond until I get unbreaking on it. Alright, so I'm sorry guys, those cows are really annoying. I think I'm going to turn down those friendly creatures. Okay. Yep, and then I need to turn this up a bit more. Alright, I think you guys should be able to hear perfect now. If not perfect, I would love to hear some someone in the audience listening, but I don't have anyone in the chat right now. Yeah, I'm still getting over a sick cold, I mean. So my voice isn't the best, but it's better than it was my last stream. So we need soul sand. We got the kelp. We just need soul sand, and I can't remember why I came up here. Let's just go and get soul sand. That's our main priority. I haven't been to the nether yet, so it's going to be a first time for me. I live in the swamp, as you guys can see. So it's a huge swamp map. I'm in this place. This biome is huge, this swamp. It goes far over there to about that mountain and a little bit past it. And then it goes pretty shallow right here. But about those trees over there, it gets really deep and continues along. It's a long biome. Mountain biomes, ice biomes, I'm sadly not next to sand. That's a pain. I really wish there was a desert biome. There's my village. And that tunnel I showed you guys? Yeah, that bridge right there is how I got those villagers into that tunnel. So like I said, I've been doing all the tedious stuff off camera so you guys don't have to bear through it. I've learned that in streaming you kind of don't want to show the boring parts. And I absolutely agree with that. So let's go ahead and go to the nether and let's get some soul sand. Oh, I didn't bring a flint and steel with me, did I? Just in case it gets blown up. Oh, I did. We're not going to mine all the quartz. We're just going to grab 2 since they're right there. Maybe a bit more. 4. Just in case I need them for something. Alright, and then we need soul sand. That's the problem. That's the hard problem. Other biomes could be very painful. Alright, so it looks like I'm low. I'm pretty low. We have the basalt biome, but here's our soul sand. So I just need 4 right now. And I'll show you guys what this is for. I'll explain how this farm's going to work. So first of all, you need to find a spawner. And if you don't have a spawner yet, there is one way to go about that. That way is very simple. So anything you guys are looking for, whether it be villages or anything, you can use Chunkbase is what this site is called. It's a website called Chunkbase. Chunk is in a Minecraft chunk, right? And then just base, B-A-S-E. Go to that site and you can get all the information you need. I personally don't use it, but it's all about how what you take on cheating. Some people consider it not cheating, others will. I consider it not cheating, but that doesn't give me a reason to use it. I like the explorative part of Minecraft to find things on your own without the help of anything. That's just kind of how I feel about it. So go to that site. It'll tell you everything you know. If you need to find a spawner, do it. If you need to find a village, do it. If you need to find many other things, I'm pretty sure there's all sorts of stuff on there. But right now we're going to go to my... I might die. So, it's somewhere in here. I don't know where it is. My hole to get there. Alright, I can't find it. We're kinda screwed. Ow. So, crap. Where is it? Is it this way? Sorry, excuse me. Or is it in this way? Ah, it's this way. Okay, so we're here. Cool. Wood? Block that up. See if I can beat the water. There we go. I was trying to beat the water. Sorry, this is annoying. My water got filled with... Or sorry, my hole got filled with water. It's about -5 where we're heading. Music. Let's turn that down a bit. Yeah. Alright, so where are we? We need to be over here. Nope, stop. Okay. Oh, that's not a good creature. Don't. Fuck, he's coming. Sorry, excuse my language. Got me. So this is it. This is the spawner. I've already blocked off this wall. This is a cave right on the other side of this. When this water disappears, I'll show you guys on what to do when you find a spawner. But I'll explain it first before I show it. So when you have a spawner, what you want to do is you want to go 4 blocks out from the spawner. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to mine all that out. So for example, I have 3 on this side, 2 on this side, and then 3 on this side. I need to mine these 2 sides out 1 block and this side out 2 blocks till I get 4. We're going to be focused on that right now. So yeah, that's kind of what's happened so far. That's the gist. Is that I've been sick, so I couldn't stream yesterday or the day before or the day before. But now that I'm back and I'm starting to recover, my voice isn't all the way there yet. I will be streaming more now. I'd preferably like to stream multiple times a day and then at least make 1 video a day, but that's hard work. It burns you out. Takes up all my time actually. That's way too loud, bruh. There we go. Now it's a little subtle. There we go. We rocking. Ooh, that's a good question for the audience. What's your favorite type of genre? What's your favorite, do you like rock? Do you like pop, hip hop, R&B, country? I'd say mine is a good mix. I'll even listen to K-pop, Korean pop, which is pretty good. I listen to a diverse mix, even if I can't understand the language. Like, Corridas? Oh yeah. They got some good music to just dance to. Okay, so we have 4x4. What next? That's a good question. So, zombies or anything in this spawner will spawn in this range. What you need to do from here, so they'll spawn in that range. Regarding up, I think it's 2 blocks. So typically you kind of want to do, let me show you. You kind of want, I had a half slab right there. Gosh dang it. Yeah, whoops, I should not break this yet. I have no torches. Is there no torches here? Thought my torches went somewhere. That kind of sucks, All right. We'll give this a quick try. I just need a few torches. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some coal. Is that coal? No. Iron. That's a ravine that I didn't know about. Coal. I just need coal. Sorry, it might be a little dark for you guys. Okay, no coal over here. That's right, this was a dead end, I remember now. Alright, looks like we're dealing without coal. As much as a bummer as that is, there's no coal that way. I already know. I checked, I think, earlier. And that's a dead end as well. Okay. We'll deal without it. In fact, I had to be quick. Okay. So, you always want to put a half slab on top. You don't want them spawn on top of spawner. Why? Is because if a zombie spawns up there, they're not going to want to move. Because we're going to be dropping this floor. And I think you want to drop it about anywhere from 2 to 3 blocks. I think I'm going to do one more block below what I'm mining now to get this result that I'm looking for. It doesn't matter how high you go, just as long as there's a 2 blocks up. So the spawner's right here. Yeah, you can have 2 blocks. You don't even need this third row that I have, but I have it anyways, because that's just how this room was when I found it. Let me get through this tedious part. Okay. Sorry, checking the stream, make sure it's still running correctly. It's usually delayed quite a bit in the beginning, but it catches up somehow. I don't know. Alright, so this is the first level. I think we're gonna drop one more. Yes, we will. I would hope this iron pickaxe could last, but it seems I'm gonna have to use a bit of my diamond pickaxe, which I don't want to do. I got that one villager from the village just for mending, but I don't have emeralds to trade with him yet. We're not that far. Like I said, I've only gotten the tedious mining out of the way. And in this stream specifically, so I'll be streaming specific events. So this one will be setting up a mob farm. And I think tomorrow we'll probably doing some villager stuff, I'm guessing, because I could really use some villagers. I don't know, I'm still figuring that out. I will be right back. You guys will see the screen for a bit. Make sure no zombie could touch me. There we go. Sit tight for a second. I'm back. So, sorry about that. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, the spawner. And the ranges you need to have cleared out. So this would be about good. Now, once you get to this point, you want to go ahead and choose in which direction do you want to drop your mobs or kill them off at. So I came and tunneled from that direction. I'm going to build a little room somewhere in this area. So I'd want the mobs to go this way. And let me explain what I mean by that. You're going to have water, for example, pushing that way. Okay? And you're going to have water pushing this way, exactly as you see now, into this stream to get pushed into this corner. So if you did it right, you should be able to place a bucket anywhere along the wall that's opposite of your little ditch, and it should come right to it, just like this. And same thing over here. You should place your water in your little trench, and it should stop 1 block before the end. If you've done that right, then we can proceed. Now, we need to make our kill chamber. So how do we do that? Well, game mechanics say that it's roughly your common mob, skeleton, creeper, or zombie, albeit even spider. You usually want to drop any one of those mobs about 22 blocks, or most mobs for that point, but most, not all. So 22 blocks. I'm going to do 22 and a half, but we'll get to that when we get there. Anyways, 22. So what you want to do is you're going to have the water push them. Just to give me a reference like that. I'm going to have this drop down and have this push me till here, which I'll have soul sand here. Okay, so this is where soul sand goes. Good. Now, I'm going to need a fence, and I'm going to need what's it called? I'm gonna need some torches here soon. Alright, so when you put your soul sound down, so following this, let me show you. Okay. So this is what you have here. So right before the wall, you have 2 blocks mined out. Then you have that trench I told you to dig out in the beginning. So those 2 blocks. Push it 1 block in, so we're in line with the wall. And you want to have your soul sand right after that wall. From that wall, you want to put a fence where that wall is. Now, if you did this correctly, you should be able to walk right onto the soul sand. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Drop down 1, 2 blocks. Drop down again. Place a fence in that hole, 1 block, and then soul sand in the next. And you should be able to walk right on it. Now let's test it out. If we have water in here, and let's say I fell in here, I'll just let the water take me. Hands here. I should end up on the soul sand. And bingo, soul sand. But I think yeah, this works. This does work. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to build a room beyond this. So right here. That's my kill chamber. Sorry, that's where the mobs are. We're going to open this up just a bit. About like this. We'll do one more for good measure. And then we'll work on this room here soon. But this is just to get it out of the way. Let's go throw this flint and stone, the flint in the corner. I don't need it. Alright, from here, I'm actually going to dig in a few blocks. And yes, this spawner does work on Java and Bedrock. So, alright, so I'm going to get my cords. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, my bad. Oh, my pen. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to write down my chords. So 568 and negative 220. Why am I doing this, you might ask? Well, there's one simple reason. It's an easy way in and out, and that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go into... Whoops. I'm going to go into... Or I'm going to go on the surface and dig down to this spot. Why? I'll show you when I'm done. First of all, though, for those of you who didn't know how to pull this up right here, it tells you all sorts of stuff. Very helpful. Very helpful. F3 on your keyboard. That's how you do that. So, we're going to go ahead and go up and do that real quick. Let's go up. This is the annoying part. Probably the most annoying part is this right here. I hope no mobs spawn because this is all dark. I don't have torches, which we're going to go up and grab because we're going to need those. Ah, here's the wood. Alright, so we're going to block this up this time. Right there. Not that I don't think we're not going to need it, but more so for the fact that it's annoying. Okay, so I need to go right there. That's all. Right there's my house. That's not a house. I mean my temporary base, I guess I should say. Alright, so we need 2 soul sand. But we could put away everything else. We have no use for it. We'll take 1 stack of cobblestone just in case. Organize and put everything back. Ores can go in there. Soul sand. I still need 1 more piece so that I can go there. Fences. Put you in here. Kelp. Make sure you have kelp for this because we're going to need it. Half slabs, I don't need them, but I'll make them if I need them. Alright, and torches. I'm still on that. Okay. So we have what we need. Next would be iron tool. So I need another pickaxe, and then like that. Okay, so let's go to those chords we just talked about. So it was 568. So I need to go this way. 568. It's going to be somewhere on this beach right here. 568. Next, I need 220. So this way I need to go down. I need to go this way. Oh, I happen to be right underneath a tree. Right here. So this is where we need to be. This is why I bring extra cobblestone. Let's go and get this tree cut down. It's getting in our way. So, okay. There we go. Right here. So 568, let's double check, and negative 220. Exactly where we're supposed to be. Cool. So now that we have this set up, let's go ahead and start tunneling. We're going to fall into another river, I believe, or another underwater pocket, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so there it is. So we need to patch this up as well and get this out of the way. Now you might be asking, why are we filling this up? Because of you who know what I'm about to do with the soul sand, you might be asking, why are we filling this up? That is simply because I don't want to have to deal with water while mining down. That's it. Where'd that... Oh. So, while we're waiting for this, it's at -5, I believe we need to go to. There we are. So I'm familiar with this area. Yep. So this is right. This is right. There we are. So this is where we need to be. Okay, cool. But I need to go back up here. And I need to patch this. We need to patch these holes. We can't have anything come through. Like that. All right. Now let me show you guys something really cool. So with soul sand, if you go ahead and place your soul sand down. Now I think about it, I should have. All right, and a lot of you are probably saying, "Ha, this is what you get." Probably right. Now we have to go back up the long way. I should have just mined with that water. All right. So give me 1 second. Almost to the top. We're to the top. Or was it? Was it this way? That's a creeper. Where is our little patch? There it is. Goodbye, my dude. So we're gonna drown. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh. That's a bummer. Well, like I said, hardcore world. To the title screen. There it is, hardcore world. Click on it and delete. Alright, so you guys get to watch me create a brand new whole world. Man, all that mining. All that setup just to get there. Bonus chest, obviously, it just helps speed it up. We're going to keep everything at normal. Commands off, obviously. Wasn't there... That's it. Okay. Well, welcome to new series for a new world. This is me first starting off. To those who have watched the stream, this is a continuation of a misfortune that happened that you won't understand if you didn't see. It was a tragic and idiotic one. So let's jump right into it. All my efforts are gone. And it seems I'm lagging a bit while the world loads in. What we're looking for is our bonus chest. Where could have it gone? Where could it have gone? That's always the question. That was close. So, for those who are new, I think I'm going to make a video out of this. No, I'll just keep it as a stream for those who are loyal to watch. Those who are a channel member can watch. Or not a channel member, you have to pay for that. Those who watch my videos can watch. Those who do not and just jump out halfway through will not understand. Where is this? Alright, so there's one nice, awesome trick in Minecraft. Really cool trick. If you can't find anything, go up high. That's it. We're gonna go up high. And I can always just wait here till night. And then see the torches. Alright, this is not all that high. We are looking for the chest. There it is. This is why we go up high. Anyways, sadly, to all those who've watched thus far, have witnessed idiocy, probably at its finest. And I am a tad annoyed, but at the same time I laugh at my foolish actions. So, what do we do when we first start off? It's a good question. You just go find a temporary base to build. That's it. And for us, it's not going to be in this biome. Oh my gosh, do I hate this biome. I'd prefer it to be in a near or in a mountainous biome. Just for the easy iron. And let me explain that. Ever since the Caves and Cliffs update, as you well know, iron has become hard to get. Now, you might ask, well, yes, but there is a chart showing generally where you can find it. Bingo, we're going to head over there a little. And to that, I say, you're right. There is a chart to show the general area of where you can find it, but it's not common. The most common is in the mountainous areas. And if you got good luck, hopefully you find one that is not icy and snowy. Rather, you find one that's just all stone. That's what we're going to sort of be looking at for now, is something of that. So we have a river over here, right? I think this is a river. We're gonna go by on this river and hunt pigs and cows as we go along, as well as 3 sheep, maybe more. And we're just going to try to find... Oh, don't tell me this ends already. Alright, so this is not the way we should be going, huh? Can we go this direction? No, we cannot. I'd rather not be anywhere near the taiga. It's just ugly. So, this way it is. Yeah, so let me run down the basics of probably exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for this biome. And on the way, as well as going forward, we are going to be hunting. We're going to be doing lots of hunting and scavenging. Preferably villages and ruined portals, as well as cows, sheep, and pig. We're going to secure food, enough food to go mining right away, and then we're going to jump right back into it. In the last world, before I died, why it took so long to get to that point is because I did a lot of extra mining, so we could be prepared for the next steps going ahead. And now I learned how foolish of a mistake it is to do all that. Man, we're kind of stuck on land, aren't we? Yep. So this is as far as we go. I don't have coal. There we go. There's our coal. Okay. So we're going to get this mined real quick. Classic Minecraft. So we're going to save that wooden pick as our first pickaxe. And now we're going to grab some stone. And while we're mining, this coal, we can smelt up our food. That'll get us going for a little while. Yikes. That's it. Alright. Well, we ain't got much going on. The stream's about to hit an hour. I might call it here exactly an hour because this is boringness. I was gonna stream important things for guides, but this is a big mishap on my end. A hilarious one at that too. So might as well cut it off here soon, but we're going to continue going until I think it's a good time to cut off. So we're on a mountain-ish. Oh no, we're going back into taiga. We're not going to do that. So always, like I say, go up top if you need to find something. Go high. We're going to do exactly that right now. Okay. So ice over there. Lots of taiga, man. We're not doing taiga. Like, it's not going to happen. I'll end this world before that happens. Okay. And more taiga. Lots more taiga. I can't see any further because my video settings is already at 32, the max. That's kind of why I wish Java did more. So I think we'll continue going forward. Let's do that. But before that, let's mine a bit of this mountain. I think stone should be pretty abrupt. We're going to get as much coal as I can. You guys are just going to sit with me through the mining process as we go until the stream ends in an hour, which is 5 minutes left. I should explain what I'm going to do off screen. So, in that regards, what I will be doing is... Shit, I mean to do that. I mean crap. Ooh. Now this is a good start. Berries. So what I'm going to do when I jump off screen is... Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. That's a spider over there. We won't provoke that. I'm going to continue mining. I'm going to go and find this base if we don't find it in time. And then I'm going to go ahead and push forward to... Oh, mining. So we got copper. Any easier iron? I don't want to dig too deep in here. It wasn't that big to begin with. Chicken. Yeah, so I'll be looking for that biome where I'm going to do a bit of mining, not much, just enough to get us to the mob spawner where we were previously. I think tomorrow's stream will be set up. Can I cut through? Not really. Oh, foxes. Hello, guys. Alright, so this is pretty close to as far as we could see about this valley area. Yeah. So we're going to continue forward. So I keep getting distracted off the topic. Yeah, we're going to be mining. I'm going to try to find another spawner. If that happens or not, I'm not sure. If not, then we'll do a villager guide until we find a spawner. But that spawner is kind of mandatory in order to continue forward for the progression of my hardcore world. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Missed. And last but not least, what? How did that not crit you? That's not good. Can I go this? Yeah, I can. Get out of here, you failure. Might be a little framey on your guys' side. For some reason, it's got a bit of lag. Alright, so I see more snow. That's the last thing we need. I might have to go high again. But this will speed us up quite a bit. That's a giant cave over there. We might mine in this biome right here. I think this would be a good one to mine in. Alright, and we're closing in on our last minute. Oh, we got tripstone as well. That's so nice. It's a very tall dripstone at that. Alright. Yeah, so we'll call it here pretty soon. So hopefully that skeleton doesn't see me. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing Path of Exile. Brand new character. I haven't played much of it. I barely got to the sand area. The second arc on one of my characters. And that was it. I have a warrior and a witch that I play. Or sorry, a monk, I think. And a witch. Something like that. Anyways, we'll be doing Path of Exile. I think I might stream this early in the morning now and change it up because of the incident. So, yeah, we're going to call it here in this big cave. If you enjoyed it, cool. Then enjoy it. If not, cool. Then suffer and watch anyways. And with that, I think we're done. So, goodbye.